Sadie, today was such a surprise. Oh, what happened, Nadia? You're getting married to such an amazing guy. Oh, that. Thanks for joining the family lunch today. Of course, I'm your sister. So, where did you meet Calvin? We met through work. Nice. He looks great and seems good at his job. Yeah, he's reliable. So, how much does he make? He must be earning a lot. I'd rather not say the exact amount, but he probably makes more than average. Wow! You're so lucky to snag a hot, high-earning husband. I didn't choose him for his looks or income, you know. He's a sweet, caring guy. That's important. But hey, marriage can be tough, and it might not always go smoothly. Why would you say that? No deep reason. I'm just hoping you stay strong no matter what happens. You're making me nervous. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. It's just that marriages don't always last, and if things go south, you can always find someone else. Wait a minute. We're about to get married, and you're saying that now? I just want you to be happy. Are you sure? Well, if anything happens, you can always talk to me. Okay, I guess. By the way, during lunch, Calvin and I made eye contact several times. Oh, yeah? I got the feeling he was interested in me. Come again? Well, it's understandable. When we're together, my beauty stands out more. What are you trying to say? Nothing really. Just sharing my thoughts. Don't get any weird ideas, Nadia. What do you mean? I'm worried because of the past. Oh, come on, haha. If you're that suspicious from the start, you'll chase happiness away. Anyway, I'm here to support you. If you ever have any problems, just talk to me. Sadie, why didn't you tell me? Hey, tell you what? About Calvin. What about him? Come on, don't pretend you don't know. I heard everything from Mom and Dad. Things aren't going well with him, right? Oh, you heard. I told them not to tell you. It's not their fault. I overheard them talking when I went home. I made them tell me. I see. I told you to talk to me if something went wrong. Why did you keep quiet? I didn't think it was something worth discussing. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Don't be so distant. I'm worried about you. Are you sure? It sounds insincere coming from you. What do you mean by that? You took every boyfriend I had, so I find it hard to believe you care about me. Come on, don't hold grudges over the past. It's not my fault your boyfriends liked me more. I was just being approached. Maybe you should be more selective and not pick guys who cheat. That might be true, but with you it was different. You always took what was mine, even my boyfriends. Did you really have to get close to them? Is it so wrong to want to be friends with your boyfriends? Besides, it's not my fault I'm prettier than you. You know, do you remember all the hurtful things you did to me? Hiding my favorite dolls? Blaming me to get me in trouble with Mom? That was when we were kids. But you didn't change as an adult. When my boyfriends came over, you wore revealing clothes on purpose and created opportunities to be alone with them. It was obvious you were after them. Do you know how much that hurt me? Let's just forget about the past. I can't. You took everything I cared about and made it yours. That's why I can't trust you. You're being dramatic, but I understand how you feel. I really am worried about you this time. I genuinely want to help. So don't be stubborn and talk to me. Anyway, this is a problem between Calvin and me as a couple. It's none of your business. Not to boast, but I have been through a divorce, you know. That's why I'm really worried about you and reached out. It's hard on both sides. Only someone who's been through it can truly understand. Even so, there's nothing you can do to help. You suspect him of cheating, right? I have connections with a private investigator. Should I introduce you? No, I don't need that. I don't know for sure if he's cheating. That's why you need to use a private investigator to find out. Oh no. Are you thinking about staying with him, even if he is cheating? I haven't decided yet. What's happened to you? You used to break up with guys immediately if they liked me. A boyfriend and a husband are different. It's not an easy decision. I guess. But if you forgive him, cheaters will always be cheaters. He works at a big company and has the looks. So you'll always have that worry. I keep telling you, it's not confirmed that he's cheating. Anyway, don't worry about us. Okay then, if you need anything, contact me. I'm here to help with whatever you need. Nadia, do you have a moment? Oh, Sadie, it's rare for you to reach out. Of course, what's up? I need to talk about something. Sure. Is it about the divorce? No, it's about Mom and Dad's move. They've set a date and I need your help. Oh, that. Dad's retiring, so they're moving to the countryside, right? Sorry, but I'm too busy to help. Are you sure? Once they move, the house will be sold. You won't be able to get back in. Your stuff is still there. I have no attachment to that old house, haha. Anything left there is stuff I don't need, so feel free to toss it. All right, I'll handle everything then. Thanks. By the way, how are things with Calvin? Any progress since we last talked? Yes, but it's none of your business. Listen, Sadie, I do regret everything I did in the past. I used to feel superior for taking your boyfriends, but I don't feel that way anymore. After experiencing a divorce myself, I'm genuinely worried about you. You talk about your divorce, but yours was due to irreconcilable differences, not infidelity. You were the one who left. Divorce is divorce, regardless of the reason. I trusted Calvin. I still can't believe he cheated. Oh, so the infidelity is confirmed? How did you find out? You didn't hire a private investigator, did you? Someone nosy sent me proof out of the blue. I see. He's a good-looking guy, so he probably has a lot of admirers. Maybe a jealous coworker leaked it. I don't care who sent it. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to do. You should divorce him. Is that really the best option? Absolutely. Cheaters will cheat again. Don't forgive him. But... no buts or ifs. Cheating on his wife is so low. Wake up, Sadie. You can live on your own, right? You're not a housewife. You can start over anytime. Nadia, you might be less pretty than me, but you're smart. Why don't you see that you can't stay like this? But I want to believe in him. It's fine to believe, but face reality. I heard you're the star at your company, trusted by your bosses. That's just work. You were also a top student in college, earning scholarships. Everyone recognizes your effort and talent. That's not true. It is. That's why you can't let this bring you down. Are you trying to encourage me? Of course. I'm still your sister. Our relationship might not have been great, but I still want you to be happy. I see. Thanks, Nadia. I think I should at least separate from Calvin now. Right? Forget him. Find a new man. I'm sure you'll be happier. Dump the cheater and start a new life. I have some news to share. What is it? Calvin and I finalized our divorce last week. Really? It's thanks to you. Haha! Actually, I already knew it. Did Mom and Dad tell you? Nope. You see, I'm getting married to Calvin. You totally fell for it. The person in those photos you received, that was me. And I was the one who sent them to you. What? Guess where I am right now? I don't know. I'm in Vegas, baby. I'm so glad you're slow. You've always been good at studying, but you're so oblivious. I took your husband just as planned. So all that kindness was fake. You're awful. This marriage won't bring you happiness. Call me what you want. There's no way I wouldn't go after a high-earning, good-looking guy like Calvin. And Mom and Dad approve of our marriage. With their blessing, we'll be happy together. So, is your marriage done already? Even if you ask me to stop, it's too late. We had a wedding last night. It's official. Too bad for you. Sorry. Exactly as planned. Huh? What are you talking about? Pretending you don't care about losing him? I wanted to leave him even before your affair. Now I'm genuinely happy to be rid of him. Are you seriously saying that? Yes. Why? He's sweet, hot, and perfect. Perfect? Far from it. He racked up debt and even hit me. I wanted to leave him, but I was scared of what he might do. Then I found out about you two and saw my chance. Dad? Hit you? Calvin did? I don't believe a sweet guy like him would do that. He was only sweet at first. After we got married, he showed his true colors. Making up such pathetic lies because you lost your husband and got divorced? That's really sad. Believe what you want. You'll see his true nature soon enough. Sure, say whatever you like. You're just jealous because you lost a great catch to me. Oh, by the way, our honeymoon is in Paris. You only went domestic, right? This is what it's like to be truly loved. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Of course! I'm over the moon. We are meant to be from the start. An ugly sister like you could never outshine me. If you want a decent life, find someone on your own level next time. Make sure they're not someone I'd be interested in. Haha. Sadie, I need a favor. It's a disaster. Sadie, please answer. Oh, hey Nadia. What's got you so flustered? Help me, Sadie.
With what?
You were right. Calvin is a terrible person. It's like I was scammed. He really does have debts, and he spends money recklessly. When I confronted him, he took all my salary.
I told you so. It's tough, but you'll have to deal with it.
I can't handle it. That's why I'm asking for help.
You think I'd help someone who stole my husband? You're crazy.
I have no one else to turn to. I called Mom, but she said I was no longer her daughter. She wants nothing to do with me. She didn't even tell me their new address.
What did you expect? No parent wants a child who betrays their sibling by stealing their spouse.
She and Dad said they accepted my marriage, though.
They knew about me and him all along. You were the only one who didn't know.
What?
I told you before. You played right into my plan. I set it up so you and Calvin would get together to free me from him. Mom and Dad helped with the plan.
What the heck? My own family set me up?
Because what you did was so despicable. After you stole my boyfriends, we warned you. But you did it again. Mom and Dad approved your marriage because you two deserve each other, being such terrible people.
I'm really in trouble. He's so controlling. I don't think I can even get a divorce.
Exactly why I had a hard time too. But you wanted a hot, high-earning husband, so you got what you wished for. Good for you.
No, it's not. Even with a good salary, we're struggling because of his spending. He yells at me, and the other day, he threw a mug at me. When he gets mad, he turns into a completely different person. It's terrifying.
I know. That's his true nature.
It's not just that. He doesn't help with any housework and always complains when I come home late. The other day, he flipped the dinner table because he didn't like the food.
Wow, that's awful.
Yes, so I've reached my limit. Hey, where are you living now? Can you hide me for a while? If you don't, I'll tell him about your plan to divorce him. You never really wanted to be with him.
I don't care. His focus is on you now. He doesn't care about me anymore.
Then, at least tell me where Mom and Dad moved. Please?
Not happening. They told me they don't consider you family anymore and made me promise not to tell you.
I'm sorry, Sadie. I was jealous of you. The guys I chose always turned out to be bad. And I envied you for choosing nice guys. That's why I tried to take them from you.
It's okay. The guys who got involved with you had their own issues. And honestly, I'm grateful you ended up with Calvin since I wanted to leave him. Thank you, really.
I know you did. If you're grateful, then help me.
That's a different matter. Considering everything you've done to me, I believe this is karma. You hit me when our parents weren't around, stole my allowance, insulted me daily, and even tried to steal my boyfriends. You're not someone worth helping.
I'm scared of what Calvin might do to me. He checks my phone every day, and I have to delete these messages before he comes home. I feel like I'm losing my mind from his control.
I escaped because I hated that life.
Don't you feel sorry for me?
Not at all. You're the one who went after him. So what's gotten into you? You pushed me to hurry up and divorce him.
Because I didn't know he was like this.
If you had valued your family more, this wouldn't have happened.
What?
If you had come to help with the move, I would have told you about him. Living with him was that hard for me.
Really?
But you didn't come. You've always dumped the difficult tasks on me and asked Mom and Dad for money, causing trouble. You only came home when you were in trouble. Everyone's tired of being dragged into your mess.
I'm sorry. I'll change from now on. I'll listen to you, Mom and Dad. I'll never cause trouble again.
It's too late. We're not going to help you. This is the result of your choices.
Sadie, please. I'm truly sorry. You understand how much I'm suffering, right?
Yes, I do.
Then help me.
Nope. Because I understand how hard it is. You'll just have to try harder. Thanks for taking the scumbag off my hands. Enjoy your life with him and be happy. Nadia tried to seek help from our parents and asked around among our relatives for their whereabouts. However, no one told her. This is because everyone in our family is aware of her bad character, and now, having stolen my ex-husband, she has completely alienated them. I've blocked her, so I have no way of knowing how she's doing now. I can only imagine she's living a miserable life, unable to escape from Calvin. Incidentally, I've received alimony from him, so they must be in quite a financial bind. I think they deserve each other and should stick together. Moreover, I requested a transfer at my company, and they agreed to send me to another state immediately after the divorce. So neither Calvin nor Nadia will be able to find me at my current residence. Nadia took everything from me and caused me so much pain. But now that I've cut ties with her for good, I can finally live freely and enjoy my life without her interference.